max. You probably miss where I'm at. Right now I'm not. This ain't no time to relax. Been the man, now I'm charged to the max. Stopping me, boy, you wish. Defending me, literally don't exist. Whether court, the field, the stadium, or rink. If it's game on, I'm with the shits. Lego. Got a shot that won't miss. Got people nicknaming me switch. Goals, none of my team to switch. Dope, even Shannon agree with skip. Hogan shirt, I'm off the rip. Yeah, dripping in awesomeness. Yeah, pay off from all the risks. Yeah, center stage home to this.
Hello, what's good? We are back. Episode 308. We want to welcome you to the Corner Convo. My name is AMON. Say what you want, just spell my name right. To my immediate left, we got the internet's new number one hater. What's good, AB?
What down, bro?
Man, you know, we are here. We are your cultural commentators. And per usual, week after week, it's our job to tell you what mood the culture was in this week.
You got on booties, too?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm
you
sorry.
got on booties on top of the socks, bro? I just peeped this.
No, these are your socks that you actually designed, okay? Clearly, after a few washes, you know, it
I
turned.
wonder it looks so well crafted, dog.
Yeah.
So intentional on design. For real. That's why I was looking at the shoes. Throw it off.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's okay, buddy. Hold on, man.
Do what you do.
Let's go here. Again, it's our job to tell you what mood the culture was in, and I'm kind of theming this. I'm feeling like amateur sports aren't amateur anymore.
Wake up call for everybody.
You know, we got fans running on the field.
Mm-hmm.
We got college players making millions. NFL players deciding that they don't want to be NFL players.
Spin the block.
Klay Thompson has gotten run up out of the state of Texas. Okay?
That's not funny. You leave Klay alone.
Jayden Daniels is just getting beside himself, in my opinion.
Okay.
And hometown favorite, Pat Bev is still him.
Mr. 94 feet.
Tell him Mr. Him is here. Tell him Mr. Him is here. All right? Let's kick it off with Pat Bev at the Big Three. Pat Bev was at the Big Three for the championship game. So he did like a prelim game where it was 3 All-Stars and 3 guest stars.
Okay.
And Pat came out cooking. Now, this is relevant only because he was playing against the guy who, Nas Core, I believe.
Been chirping.
Out of
Two-way
Florida.
Style. Who cares?
Out
of reality, bro.
Out of FAMU.
Okay.
Been chirping, wanting to challenge every NBA player he could to a one-on-one.
He beat Archie Goodwin, I heard.
Yeah, I think he beat 2 players.
Okay.
Oh, and he might have beat a guy out of North Carolina. I forgot his name.
It's cool. He deserved to be beat. If you lost to him, you deserve to be beat. Pat Bev wasn't going.
Pat Bev, here, just so we're clear, I don't want to misquote Pat.
And the Big Three is 90. The Big Three is half court, right?
Yeah.
So 94 divided by 2, Mr. 41 feet.
Shout out to Pat, man.
Mr. 41 feet, Mr. 94. That's 94 feet.
Happens levels. I'm at the crib, man. Got down there. Yeah, levels. Oh, yeah. Ran into little buddy Nas. Yeah, ran into him. Yeah. Ran into him. Nothing. Austin Rivers, don't even waste your time. He's nothing. Nothing. All that bullying. Nah. I'm the bully. Yeah, you got the right one yesterday. You got the right one. Talking greasy for years. You got the right one. YouTuber. You're AI. Artificial intelligence. I only showed up because of the big homie anyway. Shout out to Ice Cube. Only showed up because of the big homie. And I only played one half. I set out the last 20 minutes.
Disrespectful.
Had to take him out the game because his team was losing by 16 points. He was that bad.
Those metrics matter.
It's that level, and then it's another level, and then it's something above that. Real NBA players. Love.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Pat, you got to pull up, Pat. You got to pull up because it's nothing but love over here, man. West Side's finest.
Absolutely, man.
Look, man, love.
Levels.
Look, when you talk about cooking, he didn't want no parts of this man. 0. Now, the crazy part is the other team ended up winning, and my man Nas had the game-winning shot. But like Pat said, like y'all was down 16. I sat down and chill. I, too, only came out to the Big Three for the big homie. Y'all saw the sit-down with O'Shea and O'Shea Jr., might I add. Just add that to the
Flex.
resume.
Flex.
But is one-on-one, I love that, they have figured out a way to get some income for themselves. All right?
One-on-one 1v1 players?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you got to know what level you on. Like, where does it stop for you? Like, it's cool to have aspirations and think that you're better than somebody when you see him on television. All right? We're talking about a man who averaged 37 points per game in high school, right?
D1 college player.
Heavy
level.
D1.
High level.
Went overseas, averaged a dub plus. This is a role that he plays in the NBA.
Yes, don't get him fucked up. Don't get him fucked up, man.
Austin Rivers has said this. Stop playing with me. Y'all think Austin Rivers sweet because he light skinned.
Because he don't speak much.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Because he cut his sweatpants to hoop in.
We're not doing that.
Nah, he'll kill y'all.
And then my man Nas had the nerve to say, I'm coming out the gate killing him. I'm going to show him what it's about.
I love it, dog.
Nah, bruh.
I love it.
Nah, bruh.
It reminds me when I first got back from Indiana State, playing with John and the Ghetto Children and Coke Hill at the New City Y, bro, for the tournament. Threw me in, came off the bench, bro. Quick 20. Boom. All right, you start the second half. All right, in the game about 40-something. Cool. It's not about that, though. Pat got it right, bro. It's definitely levels, bro. Nas, it's like you picked up Nintendo and you had to fight Mike Tyson on Mike Tyson Punch-Out the way Pat Bev got on your ass, bro. This was the maze board from Super Mario Brothers. You didn't know what the fuck to do. You didn't. But low-key, though, I think they set that man up. I think Cube set that man up. I'm just going to say it, bro.
Cube is a smart man.
I'm not mad at that. He's been around the industry in the game that long.
I like where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, Nas is trending. All the city talking, getting former NBA players to talk that shit with him. That's a lot of traction. No kind of attention hurts. Sometimes press is bad press, but not for a sport like this, though. All eyes is going to be on that. They used that street ball hype train and got bitch with it, bro. They brought him in. He thought he was going to get his go in kill mode. But then they brought in one of the NBA's versions of Robert McCall, a.k.a. the Equalizer, and Pat Bev, bro. Mm-hmm. Pat Bev broke that man up. The style of ball you wanted to play, Pat Bev not going to let you play that. The way you just said it, bro, Pat Bev can play the skill style of basketball. Or he can play the rock'em sock'em robot. He can beat you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's really like this, though. If I was Nas, dog, once I saw Pat Bev was on, I'd roll my own ankle on offense or something, bro. I'd roll my own ankle, fell down, like, I can't go, dog. I'm out of here. I'm out. I can't do this, dog. And you gotta know how to leave these NBA players alone, bro. We were saying before the show, dog, these moms that don't play no more don't mean they ain't in shape. Even if they ain't in shape, they still a bunch that average the regular Joe Smo ass, bro. These moms on vacation, sitting their feet. Now they get a call, somebody popping out, somebody talking crazy. Somebody say, hey, fam, big bro, they talking greasy over here. Come help me, bro. Now they got to get the sand out their feet. They mad they got to put socks on, the shoes on. Get on the PJ, come home. Come handle some light work, and immediately go back to vacation. You wasted a day and a half of that man's time.
I can't get that back.
You can't get that back. He was somewhere in Turks and Caicos having a ball. Talking about some love.
Love.
You know what I'm saying? And you better come back and bust your ass and leave, bro.
Hey.
What you learn, Nas?
You know what? I'm going to jump on that train with you on the conspiracy theory that Cube set Nas up. Because also in that same game, in the first half, in the first minute, Beasley got hurt. Fake hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, bro. I watched that shit.
And went out, right? The way Pat jumped on Nas reminds me of when LeVar Ball was bigging up Alonzo Ball as coming out.
Lonzo again, just Lonzo.
So, okay.
Right now.
Coming out of UCLA.
Friend of the show, LeVar.
For sure. Getting drafted by the Lakers.
Lake Show.
And I believe their first game
Read about who?
was against Pat.
It was still preseason.
Pat, 94 feet the entire game.
Graveyard, that man.
Come on, man.
I got Zoe jersey.
And the reason I say that is because he hacked Nas. Nas took the foul, still had the ball, and was just about to shoot. He jumped, came out of nowhere, and just that shit out of here.
You gotta love it, dog. I love that, bro.
Set the tone, Pat.
Hey, Patrick Beverly, you know he a problem, bro. They showed his name to just Pat, three letters. Pat Bev, the end. 290, 3 numbers. Pat Bev, 290. That's it.
Also in the wonderful world of fantasy basketball, okay? Like Coach Sims, fantasy.
Oh my God.
We have Dunkman. Dunkman's going crazy, man. Shaq has made it. Is giving kids opportunities
Another smart move.
who are professional full-time dunkers. They train like athletes to pull these dunks off, and hopefully, some of these kids get another opportunity to train some of these NBA players and whatnot. But there's a young boy named Cam Hazzard, okay, that ran through the entire dunk man.
Even the guy with the 59-inch birthday everybody got on a case about? Or my case about?
Get him out of here.
My God. So
Get him out of here. Huh? Yeah.
And Buddy was taller than other Buddy, too.
Yeah. Cam Hazzard has a 50-inch vertical.
That's ridiculous.
White boy. Let's also note that my guy, McClung, was in this as well. All right?
Your spirit animal, your spirit dunk champ.
For sure. I found that interesting because, hey, you had all amateurs and then you go get a professional basketball player.
Sounds like the big three.
Someone who's a NBA back-to-back dunk champion.
3 times.
3 times. Apologies, right? So what does that say? To me, that says that this crop of dunkers versus the NBA dunk contest is trash, meaning the NBA dunk contest is trash.
Oh.
Now I'm not going to say glued to the television, but the highlights and the clips that I saw.
Glued to YouTube?
For sure. For sure. They're going to find a way to put this in the NBA. I see it coming.
They got the dunk contest already. They got it. It's one skill. This the problem. You celebrating one skill. It's kids watching that. Old niggas that miss their brand of basketball, that miss good dunk contests, and little kids watching that. That's the problem. Just like the big three is celebrating. And this is all shade hate or no shade, no hate. The big three is celebrating a style of basketball that's dead. And you old heads low-key annoying as hell to me. Because y'all know it's shorties watching this, and all they can think is dunking is what I need to do to get to the league. Dunking is what I need to get famous. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because y'all shamed and y'all hate it. The shorties that watch the shoot era basketball. Splash Brothers. Y'all all they do is shoot. All they do is shoot. All they do is shoot. Go to the hole. Go to the hole. No, these mouths are smart. But you know what's low-key happening, though? The big three for physicality, the dunk man for the dunks, and they always shoot threes in the NBA. Y'all just recreating All-Star Weekend. But y'all hate that, too. I'm so confused by these talking heads, by the likes of these cats in my age range that don't know what the hell they want no more. As fans, we have become so entitled to watch a game, so entitled and watching a game that's a beautiful sport, dog. You put it all together. You put the athleticism, the gracefulness, the dunks, the trade balls, the ankle breakers. You put a little street ball in there. You put all that in there, bro. It's a beautiful game to watch, but people want to see shit the way they want to see it so bad that they pick it apart and make it ugly, dog. They make it ugly. It's a reason why the best ball handlers now, the best shooters now. We had some of the best dunk contests recently, Levine and Gord, bro. All that stuff. It's the reason why these stars are still on the court, dog, because they're not playing a physical big three basketball. I don't know what y'all want from the NBA. If I'm Adam Silver, I'm sweating bullets like how I got the old heads just hate me, how I got the shorties on my side, but then low-key going back and skipping a whole era to watch the shit their parents was watching because the parents is poisoning these motherfuckers, man. It's really that simple, dog. So I think the dunk champ is trash. I think the big three is low-key trash. Even that commercial said, commercial WG, come on, GCI. I know y'all play this commercial everywhere the GCI affiliated, iHeartRadio, whatever. Leon. You know what I'm saying? Look, watching the big three this weekend at the Watch Pavilion, you know what I'm saying? The brand of basketball that you used to love. Why would you even say that? When you got Bruce Bowen kicking Miles out the L, you got Miles averaging 10 points a game and being all-stars. That's the game you used to love. You got stars being out, you can't play because they hurt. You got Kurt Rambis with tape in his glasses. Huh? You got 4 good teams. You got bums. You got expansion leagues. It's ridiculous, bro.
You went back to the 80s. That's trash.
90s was low-key trash too, nigga.
You
Stop playing
know
with
what I'm
me.
saying? You just said Kurt Rambis. Don't quote and put Kurt Rambis in any conversation of basketball with me.
Disrespect the first white version of Superman in the NBA on the greatest franchise to ever grace the NBA's shield. Ever.
I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this.
Will Magic pass you the ball or Kurt Rambis the ball?
I'm in the stands. Okay, I don't want to play. I don't want to play for the Lakers.
You don't want to play for the Lakers.
I don't want to play for the Lakers.
You want to be a 10-2 town with Dr. Jerry Buss?
No. Okay, they're under fire for things that they're doing over there too. So
good.
Relax.
Gone. I'm happy.
Okay. On a serious note, though, I saw the internet filling away, going crazy about Klay Thompson being bought out and going to Miami.
Free Klay.
I don't like this.
Why not?
I don't like this, and I stand on it when I say it. First of all, Klay, I'm gonna give you several reasons why this isn't a good move.
This is beige on light skin body, so let's listen very carefully, y'all.
A, you let Meg run you out of town. You let a woman run you completely out the state. Second,
It's only like $42 billion of them, though.
second, Miami. I hope y'all understand you're not getting 2016 Klay. Okay, this is old Klay.
Need him.
This is old Klay. It's not gonna be the same.
The nigga 30. What you be old Klay?
Okay.
4.
This doesn't fix Miami's problem. Miami's biggest problem is offense. When you have Bam and Giannis clogging up space, okay, Klay isn't moving the needle to make that team better. Yes, he may get you 12 to 16, but is he giving more space on the floor? Is he a threat? He's not even a third option at this point. He's not even a third option.
Well, you are out of control. You know that, right? You are supreme out of control.
Also, Klay was a really good defender. This is old Klay after a surgery. Sat down for a year and a half. We don't need you on this one, Klay. You'd have been better off staying in Dallas with Kyrie, with the young boy, Rookie of the Year, Cooper Flag, and that nice nucleus that y'all had over there. For me, I just see this as, again, I hate to see players when they get to the tail end of their career and they start. I don't even consider this ring chasing because it's not about the bag. He secured that a long time ago.
Born into the bag, bro.
True.
He's born into the bag.
Klay's not a bad defender, but come playoff time, you're not gonna see Klay. He's a liability come playoff time.
You're gonna see Klay, bro. As Coach Amon Spoelstra, would you rather waste Giannis fouls, Bam fouls, or Klay fouls? Klay's also 6'7". He can defend somebody like 6'9", okay, 6'10". He can do that. Him and Bam ain't that far off, and Bam defended, and Bam's a hell of a defender. Bro, ain't nobody mad at Klay wherever he went. Nobody, dog. The only people mad is Meg fans and them hotties, bro. That's all it is. I need Klay on that roster. I don't see no swag in Miami, bro. Klay bringing that swag. And like Draymond said, bro, he bringing that boat. They need their boat game back up. I need him and Meg to get back together, bro. Because you're going to need a break. I need Meg to get back with Klay. Go pop ass on South Beach. What better place to pop ass, shake your thing, have your house down on South Beach, bro? Because you're going to need a break from all the major players. Let's look at Miami Heat roster, bro. Okay, let's go. All right. When I name a name, bro, tell me if they shooting the ball from the perimeter or going to the bucket. All right. What's their first choice? Davion Mitchell.
Bucket. He going to the bucket.
Klay Thompson.
He's shooting it.
Andrew Wiggins.
It's 50-50 on him.
Bucket like a mother. Maybe. Giannis.
Bucket.
Bam.
Bucket.
Bobby Portis.
Sometimes a bucket.
Corner. If you ain't in the corner. Boom. Cool. I'm not reading nobody else's name. Tim Hardaway Jr., he's shooting, right? You need a break from everybody. How do you feel watching the game? It's like playing a video game again, bro. And everybody get the ball because they can't play and go right to the hole. You're going to get tired of seeing that. You needed Klay there, bro. And that's the real. And to make it even better, dog, once a month, let Miss Pete do the halftime show. Let her do the halftime show in Miami. Y'all should be pushing for them to get back together. I think it's a great move by Miami, though, bro, because old Klay, the Klay of old and the Klay now, you have to respect his space, bro. You can't leave him because he can still get hot. His 3 out of 6, his 3 out of 7 is different than your 3 out of 7. My 3 out of 7. It's different. It's going to shift the whole defense, dog. We'll have to. You're going to have whoever with the ball that you have, Giannis coming downhill, Klay one side, maybe Wiggins or Davion on another side, Bam running, trailing, or sprinting past Giannis, bro. What you going to do? That's giving Giannis a clear path to the basket, dog. And if he can't do it solo, right here to Bam.
Does Klay going to Miami put them in championship contention?
I never said championship.
I'm asking a question. Since NBA, we all know is ring culture, does him going to Miami make Miami a contender?
To answer your question, No, but Miami ain't about ring. Miami is about that heat culture. The
And
ring come along with it.
and heat culture is ring culture since D Wade. Let's be clear.
Since
They
D-Wade.
expect to win a championship every year. That's why people love.
Why they do that? Why?
They had some good years in Miami. They had some really good years in Miami.
They did, and it was not only just D Wade, bro.
I'm not saying it's only D
You know what
Wade.
I'm saying?
I'm saying they have a winning culture there. It is about winning basketball. There's no losers. There's no loser mentality in the locker room. Udonis Haslem spent 20 years there because of the culture, and he happened to get some rings. D. Wade put the city on fire with Shaq and Gary Payton
Yeah.
and White Chocolate.
Then the next year, it was in the trash. It had to be saved.
At the end of the day, the culture has been changed since Tim Hardaway and Alonzo Mourning was there.
Terrible basketball.
Now we get D Wade in that whole era. It's a Pat Riley bringing his mentality and his culture to the Heat. I don't understand. Clay, you could have stayed where you was at.
For what?
What you leave for? Huh?
Would you rather be in Dallas or Miami, bro?
Is Clay okay with being a role player at this stage in his career?
He ain't got no choice.
Does that also messes with a hooper's psyche? That's why a lot of players, i.e., who just retired, Russell Westbrook, if I can't play the role that I've been playing, and you want to try to lowball me on my pay, drop my minutes, I'm a third, fourth, fifth option at times, or I'm just there to coach or help a young player. Now I don't might want to do that, man.
Big difference, bro. Russ sniffed the promised land as a shorty in the league. He sniffed the promised land. Clay made it to the promised land, drank the milk and honey 4 times, bro. He got 4 of them things.
For sure.
It's a big difference, bro. I think he's happy. Clay's had a hell of an NBA life. He's got NBA records. NBA records, you know how hard it is to do?
37 in a quarter is crazy.
Nasty
We
work.
never probably won't
what
see
I'm
that
saying?
again.
The dribble record. All that. You know, he's in the class with Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, Steph Curry, bro. He okay. I don't think his psyche's cool. If I don't know him, I'm speaking for him. All right. Quick question though. Since we talk about Miami, they have Giannis, right? Where's Giannis at right now on the list of power forwards? Is he top 5?
I think so.
How high in his top 5?
4 or 5.
Who we got number 1? I'm going Timmy.
Okay. Who you got number 2?
Joe. It's between KG and Giannis, bro. I'm not going to bullshit. And I love the other names I'm finna name between KG and Giannis, dog.
Oh, you're talking all time.
All time, nigga.
Okay.
All time, my brother. Excuse me, and word.
All right, so give me 3 and 4 and
I
then 5.
got Tim. I got toss up between KG and Giannis. I got it's still a +1 to there. I got Dirk, Malone, and Barkley, bro.
That's a solid list.
So, but you got Giannis in front of. I'm trying to put Giannis at 2. Really, he carried the team to the ship. Something Malone and Barkley couldn't do. Dirk had a hell of a team around him, and even though his title run is overrated because the team they beat, I put nuance to that. Dirk's in there. KG had to get a super team to win. Giannis didn't have a super team, bro. It wasn't labeled a super team. Where's Chris Middleton now? You see what I'm saying? Where's Drew Holiday at now? Giannis might be the second best power forward of all time already.
To bring a ship to Milwaukee, whose city is trash,
Super duper.
the arena is trash,
Super duper.
the nacho cheese is cold. I've been out there. You can sit on that floor for $100. I ain't lying to you.
Hey, courtside service.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
nasty word. Milwaukee, we mean that too. we mean that too. So that's out of here.
In other news, and on the gridiron, man, NFL. NFL. We'll start here. An NFL quarterback by the name of Jayden Daniels,
Jayden Daniels, buddy,
who has a momager.
Yeah,
right.
Facts.
Cool. Black mom. Black quarterback. I get it. She's figured it out. He's done well for himself financially.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you just do a little too much. And I think this is a problem with millennials, okay? The entitlement, all right? The nerve of Jayden Daniels to ask for his jersey to be retired in LSU. I think it's crazy. And let me just tell y'all how high the bar is set to get your jersey retired at LSU. You got players. These are football, and I'll give you some basketball ones too. But in football, you got legends like Billy Cannon, Tommy Casanova, Jerry Stovall, Charles Alexander, Burt Jones, right?
Yeah, who gives a fuck about them?
When you got players of that magnitude that set all kind of records that still haven't been broken, then you got Joe Burrow.
Might have the greatest single season in LSU quarterback history.
He also
Won. He won.
He won.
He did.
All right. Jayden, you didn't win. You had a good season.
Did not win twice.
You didn't win.
Didn't make the postseason, none at LSU.
Okay? You
Zero
got a Heisman. But
Big shit.
according to the metrics of past LSU football players, you're way out of line for asking for your jersey to be retired.
5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns is nothing to snuff at, bro. Nothing to snuff at, dog.
Also, LSU has a 5-year waiting rule. You haven't even been out of school 5 years. Slow down, my boy. You're doing too much. All right? Now, I can see if you've been gone 5 years and you've been tearing down the NFL, they feel like they would have to.
He won't read here.
Cool. That's but what else? What else have you done?
Got hurt. Got hurt. Yeah. You're right. You cooking, bro. Cooking. Took half my notes away.
I just, it's amazing to me when players do this because it's a know your worth scale, right?
That's a dangerous line you walking, bro.
It is though, right?
Dangerous line you walking, dog.
And so if I'm trying to maximize what my name or what I feel my name is valued at, I'm trying to get more value so I can leverage it to get some more money, right? So if I now have my jersey retired at the prestigious historical university known as LSU,
right?
It means more, right? You got players like Shaq, Pete Maravich.
Shaq didn't win. Pete won.
Bob Pettit, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, right?
He didn't win.
You got Simone Augustus.
Stop naming losers, bro. Okay, she won.
I'm just saying, but when you talk about players' resumes, collegiate and professional, it's not enough.
Don't name losers and say what I can't do now. Don't name a bunch of fucking losers and tell me why I can't be up there. If I'm losing too. I might be the best loser. The man, 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, a Heisman. How many people that got a trophy, a player of the year trophy that you named? I don't know. I didn't look it up. Didn't know you was going to go to the names. Good shit. But them other players you named, I don't know who them is. They ain't no video games. Ain't no throwback jerseys. I don't care about them people, dog. If I'm Jayden Daniels, I don't care about them people. And these moves seem real. I didn't see Jayden as a diva, bro. I did see him as a diva. So I was thinking like, no, this ain't him. Then it hit me, dog. This is mama, bro. All this is mama. His mama. The mom manager. She took the test, exam, whatever, became an NFL manager, a legit one. Boss chick move. I'm not mad at her. But let's go back. Who is it that say you play the game to win? Herm Edwards, right?
Yeah.
He was coaching at Arizona State when Jayden went there, right? Come to find out, his mama out here allegedly paying for playing prospects, plane tickets, buying them meals and gifts and stuff to come over there and play and try out and stuff. Like, you can't do this. She was nil before nil. Now, everybody got boosters, but you got to, as a woman, I know it's hard to get in the good old boys club, so you got to do things your way. She's trying to take care of her son. Bro, by the time they found out what was going on, they put ASU on all kind of probation, a 4-5-year probation, bro. Herm Edwards got fired, all right, and she bounced with the LSU. Boom. We've got the Juju scandal. Everything that happens that's negative around or frowned at or looked down upon Jayden, his mama involved, bro. His mama involved. I don't think these movies even him. I don't. But as far as that jersey retiring shit, whatever, dog. Whatever. I don't care. Why can't I go with a bunch of losers? Why can't I go up there and hang out with the other losers? I want to lose too. I did lose too.
I'll end it like this. I'll tell you this. At LSU, the Heisman gets you a standing ovation.
True.
A national championship gets you closer to the rafters.
How about this? Caleb better than you, nigga. Now what? We got Caleb in Chicago.
That's true.
He should have won your award anyway.
That's true.
That's how I feel.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying? Your mama can't take that from him.
I want to now talk about the NFL.
Oh, what the new scam? Scam City. Scam City.
People, if you didn't know, NFL players are going back to college.
Sitting the block.
I'd like to know where you stand with this.
Dog, I'm here for entertainment purposes only, and I'm here to watch NFL so I don't get fined by the Shield. Okay? We know y'all see us. We know y'all watch, bro. Y'all don't know what's going on. This lets us know how much money runs y'all, how much of a farm system college is for y'all. Like, imagine being a college scout now. Your job gets easier, bro. I can sit back and watch y'all practice teams and see who y'all gonna cut. Because if he good enough for y'all to think he gonna be a pro, guess what? He's definitely good enough for my program. Come on, buddy. You know what I'm saying? But I think the problem is, look here, when you leave, if you think of an athlete, your money going with you. These boosters that's paying, these deals that's paying. You can't come back. You ain't finna double dip. I'm trying to pay somebody else now. I'm trying to pay a replacement. You know what I'm saying? Drew Bledsoe, Tom Brady. Drew Bledsoe, you were still good when you got hurt. Tom Brady came and said, yeah, it's over, buddy. And we never look back. We, because I'm a New England fan, never look back, bro. So I think that they're gonna have to find a way to say, when you're done with this, we cut you off. Like breaking up with your girl. Like when your kids got the house, we got to cut you off, fam. That's a better analogy. When your kids got to get the fuck out the crib, cut them off.
You got players
Sink or swim.
who actually tallied sacks in NFL preseason games. Now here's the thing: if you're gonna get cut or you're gonna make the practice squad, I believe is like 250 to maybe 400. Okay,
Sound like a decent bag, though.
it's a decent bag.
Sound like a decent bag.
Decent bag to get beat up on for I don't know,
Nasty work.
18 weeks of work.
Yes, 18 weeks. Yeah.
Not bad. But most of these players want to play on the big stage and get the big contract.
More money.
Now, they're trying to say that these players, and it started with the 2022 class, that these players didn't know that they had another year of eligibility. I don't believe that. There's no way you don't know. In the age of NIL, and you know where the bag is coming from, and you know that there's a chance you're not going to get drafted, and I'm talking to the guy who is getting drafted in my locker room, I'm going to know, okay, look, they're guaranteeing me $10 million on my first contract. Bro, you may not make it, but you're getting 5 here. You might want to stay. Oh, I didn't know I had another year. You got another year. I've done the math already. These players talk.
Yeah, they should.
They wanted a shot at the league, which they all do.
I ain't mad at them for that.
This actually hurts. I feel like it hurts NFL. I think it hurts other college players who are coming in to a program because now you're taking a spot. Because, again, if I'm a tight end and I'm going back to SMU for $6.5 million as opposed to this $250, I don't care about the guy that they just brought in. Now I got to sit when I was recruited to play. This is terrible. Then, as a coach, how do you develop any continuity between your players?
You don't.
Right? So let's not call college football amateur anymore. The amateur went out the door the moment somebody legally took that bread. This is a big business.
I understand that.
I like it and I hate it all at the same time.
Scam City. It's all a scam, bro. These mothers found a way to scam, and I love it. Scammers gonna scam. I got money waiting on both ends. What do I choose? You know what I'm saying? But I think this is just the evolution of a certain part of the NFL and college, because now they got to figure it out. We knew we was in trouble with college when the Big Ten had 13 teams in it. You know what I'm saying? You had teams from the SEC. You had teams from the West Coast playing the SEC. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But the Big Ten and the SEC, we saw it this morning or yesterday. The Big Ten and the SEC said, nah, fam, if you touch them in the NFL or NBA or WNBA or whatever, any professional league, paper, ink, grass, hardwood, paws, you know what I'm saying? You can't come back. Now, I expect other conferences to follow, but it depends on, the money trail. It depends on the money trail, bro. So I'm just sitting back and watching and waiting. Like, we had to wait when LeBron made the move to Miami. Who knew it would turn to the player empowerment movement? You know what I'm saying? Now you get to watch players control their own destiny. I think that's low key what these players are trying to do from college to the pros, but the NFL shit, them good old boys ain't going for that. Y'all be on working a 9 to 5, changing breaks, or flipping burgers at Jack in the Box or something before they let that happen. No sir, no ma'am, no turkey, no ham.
Did you see this? To your point, I'm going to give you the top 5 NIL college players right now. At number 5, you got Sam Lovett at Arizona State. He's the QB. He's getting $4.5 million.
I know that name. Okay. Yeah.
Then there's a 3-way tie, but these are 4, 3, and 2. We got Trinidad Chambliss at Ole Miss.
I know that name.
He's a QB at $5 million. We got Jeremiah Smith at Ohio State. He's a wide receiver at $5 million. We got Dante Moore at Oregon. He's a QB at $5 million. And at the number 1 spot, Darren Mensah, Miami QB, $6.5 million.
That's 4 QBs.
4 QBs and 1 wide receiver.
Wide receiver. That's very telling. Who the scammers are. That's very telling.
Well, I'm screaming at.
Hey, dog, that's my jam, bro. That is a vibe right there, bro.
And you know what? I also thought about this too, man. Did you see Enes Kanter pull up at the Sky game?
Love it. Loved it.
Here's what I didn't like. Here's what I did not like. We have, first of all, who told Enes Kanter Freedom that he needed a police escort from Chicago PD? Okay? We got rookies out there, which they don't know much. They let somebody run up on you, and they did. You got a young boy out there cussing him out, calling him a bitch, and this, that, and the third.
Young boy's a loser. He should be in the WNBA.
The problem I have, in the clip, he's with his little son.
Enes is.
No, the heckler from Chicago.
Okay, goofy.
What are you teaching your kids, man? And why was it that important? Why aren't you inside the stadium? Right? Come see the game. What are you teaching your kid, man? This is terrible parenting at its finest. Okay? Enes Kanter could care less about you. He was there to troll.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. So who won then? Who won? If you was there to troll, who won?
Enes won.
He won, bro. You
Enes won.
Shorty was supposed to be playing a basketball game. What'd she do?
She scored a bucket and act as if he fouled her. You know what I'm saying? First of all, WNBA, again, this is why you're the laughingstock. If you know he's trolling, you should never let him in the building.
Or hire your own trollers. Have your own trollers in there. I know you have female women's sports advocates that would love to be in there and school them and troll them. They will look here, y'all admitted that the game is trash anyway. They have nothing else to do but heckle this mob, heckle them back. Or next time, put the loser dude with his son outside, bring him in, let him heckle Enes. And when nobody run up on him, he's too big.
That game was the only reason it was on ESPN. Okay? Not for the score, not for a crossover, not for a jump shot, not for a game-winning shot, not for anything about basketball, which is the problem with the WNBA. It's never about basketball.
You be going crazy on that, bro. I can wait till they fry you one day.
It's ridiculous, man.
I want to beat up for the barbecue.
It's ridiculous. The headline is about Enes Kanter, not about how bad y'all played, not about y'all leading score, not about y'all coach, not about
growth of the game,
anything.
Not about playoffs coming up soon. Not about who hot, who not. It's about outside noise inside the building. You know what I'm saying? And guess what?
But you know what though? I'm actually happy someone finally says it. This is the first time I've seen a WNBA player publicly do something in reference to the Enes Kanter and Royce White claiming they're coming to the NBA. I haven't seen, if it is, please correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen a player tweet. I haven't seen a player go on a pod. I haven't seen anything about players being upset about him trolling them the way he is. And if y'all really felt this way when he showed up to the stadium, you shouldn't let him in.
Come on, man.
It's really that simple.
But they're about equality, inclusion. Why leave him out?
Can't be.
What if he's really wanted to do what he said he was going to do? And you exclude him, now he goes and, self-harms. It's your fault. You couldn't live with that. Yeah, it's just, these are the growing pains of the WNBA, bro. These are the growing pains of the W. What can you say? Love. I was perusing the internet this week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it was Sunday I was perusing the internet. And it's the spy school that we both hail from. Lane Tech. So you know if their name's attached to you, it's already pristine. Prestige is attached to your name. And to be a black alum from Lane Tech takes it up to another level, dog. They got this trend going around, okay? Now, I'm looking at you, I was gonna say this, bro. They got this trend going around, all right? Where women, beautiful women are walking around dabbing up men they call fine. Lo and behold, I am watching Lane Tech have a good time. The blackness of Lane Tech flourish.
This is true.
Flourish. It is a good time. I saw a club out there. You know what I'm saying? I saw people that aged well, that didn't age well. I saw wealth, I saw growth. And I saw AMON getting dapped up. I said, oh my God, what are they doing to this man?
Yeah, man, the Dap King, man.
They dapped him up and said, oh, fine shit, excuse my N-word. He's fine S-H-I-T. I said, this boy ego's never going anywhere.
Yeah, dap up 10s, man. Dap up 10s, man.
They dap up 10s.
Let me just be clear, man. I saw 2 videos where I got the dap. So I'm up 2 daps.
And it was in the top 5, bro, of people that listen to the video in. So, you know, the end of the dap up, you kind of in play in. Okay? You made the playoffs, bro. Outright.
Yeah, man.
Like, yeah.
I want to get some shout outs. So we talk about daps, man. Your cousin, my guy, my boy, Big O was in the building.
There.
Big O was in every dap. Okay, he may have the most daps in dap history. Rod got a dap or 2.
Rod gonna shake the girl hand.
Yeah.
Like, cuz, what's up, cuz?
You don't need to be here, man. Shout out to D, man. D got some daps out in these streets, man. You know.
First, I had to laugh. I had to respect who they put there first, bro. I say, man, who else but Joe Mack, bro?
Good call.
Who else but Joe Mack?
Good call.
Man. You can't even argue that.
A man who's never on the internet.
Never.
Doesn't have any socials. You know.
What about us sevens? I mean, we need some love. See, that's the problem. It's a separatist behavior. Separatist behavior, bro. You take 10s on this side, over here. It's cool. One day, we're going to get love too, though.
Hey, man, shout out to Lane Tech, man. Y'all did an excellent job this year, man.
It looked good, bro. It looked beautiful. It looked amazing.
It'll be better next year, I'm sure. Shout out to everybody that came out. It was a real vibe. And RSL, man, you know, he's been doing reviews on all of the high school reunions.
Okay.
And all of his stuff is going viral. I told him to come out. You know, he didn't show up. But we're gonna do like a recap for the summer and have him here. And
okay.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty dope, though.
Shout out to Teron for that, man. That was a wonderful idea. People really feel bad about the grade that he gives them. And he gives them a cumulative score at the end, you know.
What's his metrics?
Entertainment, community something, food, tents, women, you know, the whole 9. 2
of those 3 are valid.
Yeah.
2 of those 3 are valid. So
we can find out when we talk to him.
Okay.
If you didn't like this episode,
pick another one.
Hello.
We are exploited.
Hey, Brandon.
We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. So the only